Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium located here at the foot of the Alps. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Again, the flag's up. Shaw. Rice.
England really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Goes long. Face hits one! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Riedewald. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's there to clear it. And England have a chance to counter. Kyle Walker. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Saka. Rice. Riedewald gets it back. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Riedewald. Good take, and he's had a chance! There it is! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Kane. And it's Shaw. Gets the better of his man. Aimed into... and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Riedewald. That's a good ball to... has a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the referee's awarded a free kick. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Alexander-Arnold. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Foden. Dix is the guilty party there. Rice, and it's Shaw. Bellingham. Foden plays it out to the wing. Shaw with the cross. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Trippier, he's got through. Saka, Trippier. So there's going to be another change here. Riedewald. Rice. Cuts it out. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rice. And that will be the final.